Hey, hello, what's up guys? Yes, I'm back to my YouTube video. Yes, here we go again. This is my project and I've got to do this. I've got to shoot a video every day speaking in English and then post that video to my YouTube channel every day. That is my project. So here I am again and I am shooting this video, okay? So yeah, today I'm talking about what I'm going to talk about today, that doing this, speaking in English in front of the camera and then post a video to my YouTube channel every day is very tough, very difficult to do, because there's a couple of reasons, I want to point out. First of all, it is a very time consuming, process, because even though I don't make any script for that, video or video, I don't have any script, so I don't have to spend my time to make script for my video, and also that I don't do that too much editing, because I do maybe that after shooting a video, I always just I usually do is just cut that front and back over that video and then just put the title. That's that's all I do, basically. So even though that I don't have no script or I don't have much of editing, still it is a very time consuming process, because after shooting I did some editing and then I had to output the movie file, right, so that I could post to my YouTube channel. It's a very time consuming process still. After work, when I get home and I have to do that, and then this is very tough. And then the second thing is that it's tough to come up with that thing that I would talk about in my YouTube video, because I have to come up with something. I have to come up with something, some kind of subject that I could talk in video, but because I've been doing it like I think this is like a 15th video after since I started this challenge. I think it's maybe 15, 16, somewhere around it. And anyway, I've been doing this like 2 weeks now, and then every day, when I get home after work, I have to say something, right? Talk about something, and then it's kind of hard to come up with that thing that I could talk about every day, So like when you are talking to someone, you have two brains, right? You have two brains. For example, you and your friend are talking, and then you have two brains, and this, you have two brains come up with something to talk about, right? But when I'm speaking in front of the camera alone, I have only one brain, and I have to keep on speaking, because while you're talking to someone, half of the time, basically you just listen to other person is saying, right? So it's while I'm making video, this is like making a speech, right? You are the one who have to speak, keep on speaking, because if you stop speaking, see, this like gets silence, so you have to avoid that. So that means that you have to keep on speaking. But yes, this is the second part, and second thing, hard about making a video every day and posting it to the YouTube channel every day. This is two of that reason why it is so difficult to keep on posting a video. But if you are the one who is struggling to speak in English, like if you have having a trouble, that you just can't speak naturally, or English doesn't come out naturally, I think this is something that I would recommend you to do, to try to do it, because as I mentioned on the previous video, that I've been I've been studying or trying to learn English since the February of 2022. Last year February, I started study. Actually started to try to learn English, and since the February last year. And then for 3 months I was trying to listen to English, doing the shadowing, that kind of stuff. And from the 4th month I started making video, shooting video, in which I speak in English, and start posting my video to my YouTube channel, other YouTube channel, right? So after that I felt maybe after like a couple of months, I could feel that drastic change on my speaking skill. I was speaking much better after a couple of months. So if you are struggling or having a hard time speaking in English, I think this is one of the things that I could recommend you to do. And then that's an important part, is that you record your voice, or shoot a video, so that you could listen to yourself afterwards. Because if you listen to you are speaking, and you could easily find that where you are making mistakes, and you could learn from your own mistakes, and this is very good. So yes, as I said, if you're having trouble, just try this kind of thing, because as I said, making speech is I think much more difficult than just talking to someone else, because of the reasons that I explained earlier. So yeah, just give it a try, and then see if it's gonna work or not, because I am recommending you to do this because it worked for me very good. So I think that it might work for you, but you never know, if you don't try it. And then if you tried it and then it didn't work out, sorry about that, but I think in my case it worked very good. So that is why I just wanted to recommend you to do this. Okay, yes, anyway, thank you very much for watching my YouTube video again, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Okay, thank you, bye.